Hey everyone, it's the King of all Koopas here, and welcome back to some Star Wars Bounty Hunter after a long hiatus. Well, sort of, but when you sort of saw the last one, which was recently, but that was commented a while ago. Just never got to uploading it. Finally did. Anyway, first post commentary in a while, so this is the first time I'm actually addressing the long time in between episodes. Anyway. What's going on, everyone? Back again with this. Just as you can tell, we're fighting off against pure Bando Gora. I probably went over this in the last episode. Maybe I didn't. With these Bando Gora missions, actually no, I covered this. Yeah, because Bando Gora do not have bounties on them. Even if they did, you wouldn't be able to tell who was who. And here's the thing though. Continues are your friend in these Bando Gora missions. Also, invincibility kinda needed. Also, if you saw that webbing stuff around where that Bando Gora was hiding, for whatever reason, that stuff is like got some Bando Gora force magic, dark magic on it, or dark force magic on it, because you actually can't shoot through those. You actually have to. You can walk through them, but you can't shoot through them. They're like energy absorbers, whatever they are. Much needed Bacta right there. Some grenades over there, as you can see. I'm trying to get, although hidden behind two Bando Goras. Pretty much let that one get almost too close. Pretty much too close. Just clear the way. They will kind of sort of infinitely, not infinitely at the same time respawn. Just if you wait long enough, more will come. If you don't, will just keep coming down if you don't progress on. Pretty much here what I do is just lure a couple out just to thin the herd. One of them was doing the jig. I don't know why I just decided to kill them, because they can't get back up once they fall down. Here I just say, I don't know why I decided to go kill that guy. Be thorough. Be careful of the Bando Gora shooter right there. That guy is a jerk. Anyway. Other than him, not too much to worry about in the tunnel. This large area. Here I'm trying to shoot that bird off in the distance. If you don't shoot it, it can be kind of a problem. It is technically an enemy because Django will lock onto it if it's close. There is a point where it can actually hurt you by not running into you. But that's not for a bit. After shooting it for a little bit, I figure I actually managed to get it. At first, I thought I wouldn't be able to get it. Of course, that Bando Gora was doing a jig or something, because whenever they're glitching like that, you have to manually aim at them, because if you try to just do the lock on them, it won't work. Anyway, some ammo and a full Bacta if you need it just behind you. You wouldn't guess unless you actually looked, I guess. I never really knew they were there until maybe the playthrough before this playthrough for the LP, or maybe this LP or not. Always try and aim for the headshots. Here I just said, there's a mass of them. Use a rocket. Best idea for clearing out mass of them, and drew those two in. And I just sort of snipe them without a sniper. Because, sniper ammo is actually precious. Even though, actually, I don't really need to save sniper ammo. I probably got a full load of them. I just decided not to use it. Actually, I think I save it for something else. Actually, yeah. When you land up there, the bird can actually hurt you up there. So what was the reason I saved the sniper ammo? I can't recall. It's been so long since. Unless you absolutely need the sniper, you can just snipe without the sniper rifle, pretty much. And this is what I mean about those birds. Some areas they'll fly low and they'll actually hurt you if they touch you. I almost forgot that there was an officer among them. Anyway, follow what I do, and there's the golden feather. Pretty simple. You can miss it because you wouldn't think to drop down there. I pretty much led those Bando Gora to their deaths. Except for one guy. Much needed Bacta. I need Bacta very much. Anyway. And another glitching Bando Gora. Look at this dude. I don't know what that dude was doing. Killed both of them. Good. Got rid of them. And here, you want to do what I do here because you go over there, a bunch of Bando Gora are going to come out of that door and totally own you like that. No. What you want to do is not spawn right where they are. Better idea is to go down and go to one of the ledges, lower ledges there because they would try to get you and they would fall off, leading to less hazards for you guys. Here, just stay up on top of the rock and just shoot these officers, and then a couple more Bando Gora are probably going to show up. No, actually, when you open the... Yeah, you know. First, just do what I do. Always use your flamethrower when they get too close. Yeah. Best way to deal with them. What to talk about? Well, I just done a long play. You'll see these before those go up. And for some reason, I was trying to get through the door, but it wasn't working on me for whatever reason. And I totally passed up the Bacta for whatever reason. I thought I could just, you know, tough it out. Anyway. Yeah, just stay on these sides. They can't get you except the shooter, which I think I took out. They can no, it's this room that they can infinitely respawn in. That's right. I don't know why I didn't switch to my flamethrower, but I didn't. Nearly cost me trying to get that invincibility. Most of the time, the invincibility you don't need. Like, the one back on Coruscant, you didn't need it. Because you'd have to literally stop your firefight to open the grate to get it. And by that time, they've already have killed you. Because I think you can take damage during that animation of you opening the grate with your cutting torch. I actually tried here to see if I could get them to stop spawning, which I don't think you can, now that I think about it. I guess something interesting about the Bando Gora. They did actually appear outside of this game, and, like, they got mentioned, well, in the actual timeline, Legends novels. They, actually, one quick sec. Best idea, toss a nade down there, because there's a couple Bando Gora that are right below that hatch, and you can't see them. Even if you drop into, like, that hang and shoot at them, you won't be able to see them, because the camera doesn't change until after you drop down there. It is really jerkish. Anyway, back to what I was saying. There are a couple novels where they appear. Well, one of them they kind of get indirectly mentioned. The sort of mention was the novel Darth Plagueis. Great book, by the way. The other one where they actually appear is Maul Lockdown, where Darth Maul is pretty much supposed to, like, give, like, the Bando Gora a nuke or something, and they have to get it to Sojourn where Darth Plagueis' headquarters are and blow it up. So supposedly, like, an assassination attempt made by Palpatine. Of course, Plagueis expected this, so he wasn't there. A little early to be trying to kill your master, huh, Sidious, without having learned everything he knew. Yeah. What to talk about, what to talk about. I'm already out of ideas because I had pretty much spent everything on that long play and just now, and I also have to commentate the other episode, the last episode of the series. You can die from that fall damage like I nearly did, but oh no, here it was that you wanted to, yeah. You kind of have to aim for those lower ledges and then just leave them. Now you enter Vosa's citadel. Oh, this room. This is kind of weird. Okay, you're gonna see me take out a lot of Bando Gora, but in the opposite of video game fashion, where you try to stay alive, you actually want to die here, or at least get knocked down by a Bando Gora. Actually, no, you don't want to die. You just want to have enough health that when they hit you to knock you over, you don't die, but you're on the ground. I know it's weird, and I kind of blow through a couple lives here, trying to platform. Yeah, it's kind of weird. You try not to get hit, but you actually want to get hit. Just don't have a sliver of health like I did. Like, you're gonna take damage, of course, but you kind of have to for this. See, that's what you want to do to avoid taking damage. And of course you can avoid getting hit, and if you do that, Django will just drop over, just drop over, like, sort of dead-ish. I get pushed around, like, just knock over and then loads up at the cutscene. Bando Gora are creepier up close, I swear they are. Vosa.
The blast helmet of a Mandalore warrior. Something I've not seen since I was a Jedi. I must have cut down 20 of your kind myself. Congratulations, bounty hunter.
That outfit.
You found me. Now tell me, who hired you? A strong silent type. I like that. More of a challenge. I once tried to resist, but the Bando Gora have ways of weakening your mind and breaking your will. Soon, you will be my slave, bounty hunter. Touched a nerve. Perhaps this won't last as long as I thought. Care to join us?
She's all yours, Django. We're even now.
Save your strength. Stay here. Back in a minute.
And I'm out of time. I will talk about that cutscene next time on Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Talk to you guys next time. Toodaloo. Bye-bye.